Hey, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, and Rising Venus. We are just going to pull the cards and see whatever pops out for you guys. If you're here because of the title, maybe there's something in here for you. And remember, only take what resonates. Not every single part of the reading will resonate. If it does, cool. And also, leave your comments. I would love to hear them. You have Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out. Things coming to light. Adapting, changing, and healing. Okay, so in the past, I feel like you guys are like ascending with this Dragonfly card. Like you've grown your wings or something. I'm going to clarify this card, but I do feel like there could have been something that you found out. Maybe something that needed to happen in order to kind of shift you to change, right? And I feel like you guys have, you know, even with the Camera card, I don't know, maybe you've been doing a lot of reminiscing. Look, the Addiction card. Okay, so these cards want to come out. Girl talk and self-indulgence. I feel like this is for somebody who had a connection with somebody who had an addiction. This could be, it does not have to be drugs, alcohol, or anything. This could be codependency. This could be being, you know, an overeater, somebody that was possessive, controlling, okay? I just feel like now you guys have been doing a lot of work. You guys have been doing a lot of shadow work. You guys have been focusing on yourself with the self-indulgence card. Hanging out with your friends more. Hanging out with those that support you and love you. And I do feel like with the Camera card, with that being in the middle, right? I do feel like you guys have been reminiscing about your past and how much you guys have grown. And if not, if you guys are at a, you know, at a stuck point in your life, maybe you guys need to go back and see the things that you guys have been through and see how far you guys have came. Maybe you guys are going through a difficult situation and maybe it feels like a pattern of the past, right? And maybe you feel like, I feel like maybe looking to the past and realizing like you've been through things and you came out stronger. And so whatever you're going through now, you'll be able to get through that too. I do feel like it's important for you guys to stick to your support system, stick to the people that love you, right? Yeah, I just feel like you guys have been doing a lot of healing, a lot of work on yourself. Look, the Four of Swords. Some of you guys have been like staying away from other people. Now, some of you guys, it may be important to maybe just heal by yourself. Like maybe your support team is your angels, your spirit guides, your past loved ones, right? You could talk to them too as well. They always send signs. We just don't really always pay attention to them. Okay, with the Four of Swords, I feel like you guys are healing your mind. You're healing the way that you feel about yourself, the way that you think about yourself. This guy, he's literally being like tied up. All right, and he has a sword through his mouth. So this guy is literally being like prevented from being able to speak and prevented from being able to move. Right? He's like tied down and there's swords all around him and he's stuck. So I feel like you guys are, maybe if you're stuck right now, it's because you guys need to heal. You need to focus on yourself. There could be somebody that you're not supposed to talk to or you're not supposed to make moves towards. This being next to the Addiction card could be somebody that is codependent. Somebody that has an addiction. The Ace of Swords is I'm saying that. Some of you guys have also saw the truth in something and it's important for you, maybe you just to watch and not say anything. Okay? Because sometimes people tell on themselves. Alright? I feel like there is something that you saw, something that you're not saying. Like maybe you're learning where you really stand with somebody. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting the truth out of a situation. And it's important that you just, I feel like it's best just to not say anything. Okay? The Queen of Cups. You see how she's like guarding her cup? I feel like you may find out that somebody has broken your heart. I just feel like you're being very protective over yourself. You're not talking, you're not speaking, you're not pouring your love out right now. You're very focused on you. Yeah, I feel like even if there's somebody from your past that you saw, like the truth, right? You're being prevented from speaking to them because you need to protect your heart because you do love this person. Something about the past keeps happening over and over again, even if it's with a different person. You may just feel like you're always attracting in the same type of person. And if that's the case, that could be a pattern of yours that maybe you guys are seeing with the Ace of Swords. And once you see it, you can fix it. And I feel like you guys are too nurturing. You do things from the heart. You're water signs. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups too. You know, straight up empath, lover, you know, always want the best for everybody. Always trying to feed everybody and heal everybody and take on people as like your own, you know. Maybe you always want to mother everybody, nurture everybody. But I feel like you guys are doing that for yourself now. You've learned where you stood with other people. Like, my voice is shaking. I don't know if you guys have anxiety, but my whole entire body is, I just seen 555 as I look down too as well. So you may be going through this right now at this moment. Like in the past with the dragonfly, I feel like you were doing good. And then now all of a sudden, like, this pattern comes back, or this person comes back, or somebody comes back in the same exact pattern, and it's just like, I feel like it's important for you guys to talk to the people who lift you up, whether it's your guides, your past loved ones, a friend of yours, or friends. I'm seeing like a group of like 3. Maybe you guys have like 3 friends, or you're the 3rd friend, right? It says, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. It's important for you guys to do that if you're not doing that. Get out there and go have fun. Get out there and go have a spa day. Get out there and go, I don't know, go fucking swimming or something. The Page of Cups. Hold on, because I have to cough. Sorry about that. I smoke too much. But you have the 9 of Wands and even the 10 of Wands. And even this card is, yeah, it's the World sticking out in the middle of the thing. So the lesson has been learned here. You saw what you guys needed to see in order to move forward. You were meant to see this. You could have put your heart and soul into whatever this was with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You're a lover. You were born to love people. You were born to nurture people, take care of people, to show people what love truly is. And a lot of people, I feel like, have taken advantage of your kindness for weakness. And now I feel like you guys are finally just putting up a wall, and you are seeing everyone and everything for what it is now. And if not, the truth is about to be revealed. There's like this web right here of these ropes, and like this Ace of Swords is about to like cut right through that shit. Right? It's like you're breaking free from some type of pattern. Yeah, the 10 of Wands, that's it. You're done, right? The 9 of Wands, you're surrendering. Wow, you even have the Judgment card. This was all divinely guided. Okay? I feel like you guys are, you have the 9 and the 10s are endings. The World is an ending. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. The 10 is a new beginning. So is the Page of Cups. There's endings that bring in new beginnings, but new beginnings of clarity, fulfillment, like learning to love yourself, learning to put that effort, look, the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work into yourself, all the love that you were giving other people, all the time that you were giving other people, you know, the 10 of Cups, focusing on your family, focusing on what makes you like light up, loving yourself is what I'm getting. Yeah, the 2 of Swords. It's important for you to keep these people on block. Because I do feel like you guys have such a big heart that, like, if this person comes back in, like, you can't help when you love somebody, right? But you can control what you do with it. And so I feel like it's just going to be hard for you guys to pull back, especially if this person comes back with an apology. I feel like it's important for you to maybe hear them out with the Page of Cups, being a good listener, right? But still letting things go where they need to go. 909 when I said that, and 911 as well. The 6 of Swords, you hear that train? It's like, it's time to go. 6 of Swords, it's time to move on from rocky waters to go to calmer shores. This person was not, I heard this person was not putting in the effort. The 9 of Pentacles, time to focus on you, okay? I want to see what this person's feeling now that you know the truth. The mask. They want to remove the mask that they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. This person may have fell in love with you. But they wear a mask. It's like the mask has came off. You see how like the mask is not even on her face anymore? It's like the truth has came out. Even this person's eyes are like freaking like masked out. This person's going to message you again. They want to, it says they want to explain everything to you, but they know that they have to do right by you. And the thing is, I feel like this person is just going to tell you the things that you guys want to hear. Look at her. She literally has devil horns. I never even noticed that yet. She has devil horns. And this person's eye, that's a mask. This person's got a mask on. So this person's coming back with the same mask that they wore before. You have family tree. Maybe you guys were introduced to each other's like families or something. You guys may also have like different cultural differences, different values, beliefs, traditions, things like this. And then you have back and forth. Yeah, this person's just in temptation. Yeah, you're a big temptation to this person. Every day gets harder for them to stay away from you. And it's like they're going to message you again. Okay, telepathy. They could be trying to get in your head. They could be thinking about you a lot. They could be like literally talking to you, like trying to talk to you telepathically. If you are doing things and out of nowhere you start thinking of this person, it's because this person's literally trying to get through to your mind. Maybe it is important that you guys cut cords with this person or call back your energy from this person, because I do feel like they are still connected or trying to connect with you. Look, head over heart, as I'm talking about the head, the mind, right? Yeah, this is somebody who makes decisions based off their mind, not over their heart. I feel like you guys make decisions based off your heart. This is not aligned. That's not an aligned connection, because I feel like you guys do things from the heart, and this person, it's like they just want more of whatever, more. Insomnia, sleepless nights. Like this person can't sleep ever since walking away from, or ever since losing you, ever since you went your separate ways. Mental exhaustion. Person's constantly in their head. Look, rebound. This person could have already moved on. And then you have addictions and codependency again. This person, yep. So like, what do? Instead of like healing themselves and trying to be a better person, this person goes straight to the next person. Straight to the next person. That's their addiction. This person's addiction may literally be rebounds. You know what I mean? Like, I keep hearing next, mindless with no direction. This person doesn't even know what they want. That's why you could change everything about you, and this person still wouldn't be happy with you, because they don't even know what the hell they want. They don't even know who they are. You know? Vulnerability issues. This person has a hard time opening up. This person may also have like a hard time like with their body or something. Like maybe they're ashamed of their body. I don't know. But you have mirror reflection. Yeah, I feel like this person's taking a good look at themselves in the mirror, but it's not stopping them. This person's just, and I know you guys don't want to hear that this person, I'm sorry, that is moving on from another person. But I feel like you guys have something better coming in for you, okay? I feel like you guys have something better. What is that? The Page of Swords. There could be somebody else that's watching you, somebody else that has their eye on you. The Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody that ghosted you in the past. There could be somebody that ghosted you in the past or left you out in the cold or turned their back on you. Oh, Lord. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Oh. So this person's intentions being the Ten of Pentacles, and it's just seeing 1, 3, 3, 3. So you may be seeing 3s everywhere. You may see 13s everywhere. The King of Swords. I don't like the King of Swords energy. So you're walking away from one person, and now another person's coming in for you. The Seven of Cups. You have other options. You have another person come. This person's going to come back, and then you also have somebody else from the past that's coming in. They may tell you everything that you want to hear. The King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Like, hey, I want marriage. I want long term. But I feel like this person's already shown you enough. So I feel like this other person that's coming in too, as well, as like a test, right? To see, like, are you going to, I just seen 1414, are you going to give this person another chance? Or are you going to be done with this pattern of letting people, not letting people, because you guys have such a big heart, but letting yourself get hurt again? You know what I mean? I feel like Spirit's like, it's really important for you guys to be confident and ground yourself, especially when these people reach back out. Don't reach right back out to them. Maybe don't reach out to them at all. Or maybe listen to what they have to say. But I feel like it's important for you guys to maybe meet somebody new. I feel like somebody new is better for you. The Eight of Wands. Time to move forward here. The King of Cups. This is about controlling your emotions, not letting your emotions get the best of you, right? Really trying to, even though you love these people, allowing yourself to move forward because you know that you deserve better, and maybe these people just can't give it to you, at least right now, you know? And the Two of Swords. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your decisions. Don't doubt walking away, okay? Because some of you guys may be nervous. If I walk away from this, maybe I'll lose what's meant for me. But whatever's meant for you will not leave, okay? Anything else you need to know? Like when this person comes back, the Six of Cups, oh my God, and the Five of Swords. I feel like it's going to hurt you guys to reject this person because you do love this person so much. Because I do feel like you guys have good memories together. You have good, you know, conversations that stay in your mind. I just heard the Page of Pentacles. You're doing things differently now. And it's like now that you're doing things differently and now that you guys, you know, are realizing your worth or maybe even realizing the pattern within a situation, now you guys can start brand new. Now you can move forward, right? I just feel like this person's no longer going to be able to have any type of power over you, and neither is anybody else that comes in with the wrong intentions, because you're going to see them right away because you've been through it before. And you know, I feel like you guys are a lot more stronger now. All right, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe and have a good day. All right, toodles.